Hi, Brittany Brown here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking all about getting you unstuck. And when I say the word stuck, I mean when you're feeling low, when you're feeling like you kind of know what to do, but you can't seem to do it, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like you're trying all these things and not getting anywhere, you're not getting ahead, the same behaviors on repeat, you're kind of trying to crawl your way out and you can't quite get there. In this video, you're going to get tools to get out of that state and get in a more empowering, grounded state where you can really choose things and do things that honor yourself, honor your purpose, and honor where you want to go with your life. So this first part of the process might sound a little counterintuitive, like most things I say. When you are feeling stuck, the tendency is to push against where you're at. You know, I'm feeling tired and exhausted and gross and drained. I'm gonna drink coffee and push through. I'm feeling low and sad. I need to get out of the house and get happy. You know, I am feeling like I can't accomplish anything, like I doubt myself, and then this inner critic comes in and beats you up for not accomplishing, not doing things, for not getting to where you want to be, for how far you have to go. It just creates this perpetual cycle of chaos. And those thoughts, those spiral thinking, that thinking kind of on chaos, right? That is going to keep you stuck. That's going to keep you right where you're at. And oftentimes that's what's actually perpetuating things more than anything, is like the inner critic and the shaming and the guilt and the forcing and the trying to push through and the not really accepting, hey, this is where I'm at right now. So what I see with myself and with my clients, and no matter how much work you do on yourself, there's still going to be those moments where things are hard, where you're experiencing resistance and pushback for whatever reason. And yes, you want to, break those negative patterns, right? You want to choose those things that are empowering, all of that, but there has to be this bridge between the two. You can't just go from stuck and struggling to, oh my gosh, I feel amazing, right? You have to actually lean into and really be with and surrender to the fact that, hey, right now, I'm just not feeling that great. You know, if you wake up feeling stuck, if you're spiraling, right now, this is just how I'm feeling. This is where I'm at. And I don't have to push myself through it. And that takes us to the next place is, what do I need? Now, this doesn't mean that you negate all responsibilities and you just lay around because you're not feeling well, but you partner with yourself. Hey, self, I am not feeling great right now. I am exhausted. I am overwhelmed. I'm not feeling good. How can I be with myself? What can I give to myself? What do I need right now? And oftentimes when you stop the crazy spiral and drop down into yourself and drop down into your body, you will speak to you. Your intuition will pop up and say, hey, you need a walk. You need to just close your eyes for 5 minutes. You need to listen to a song. You need to call a friend. You need to cancel those plans tonight because you need some time for yourself. And a lot of times we're so busy and we're pushing so hard that we ignore those internal messages. So 1, really just accepting and being with where you're at. 2, in that calmness, in that surrender, in that connectedness, connecting with yourself and really asking yourself what you need to ultimately honor yourself at the highest capacity. And then the next step. So once you kind of figure out what you need, 1, you want to take action and actually do that thing. And whether it's in the moment doing things that leave you feeling empowered or more proactively doing things that leave you feeling empowered, that is the 3rd step, right? Ultimately, your state matters. How you feel matters. It's going to greatly impact how you show up in the world. So in the moment, you want to honor those needs and what you need in that moment, right? But what about when you're not feeling stuck? It's easy to have that focus and try to heal and do the personal development and the work when you are feeling stuck because your body and your brain is raising the alarms in your face. But what about when you're not feeling stuck? What can you put into your life proactively to really support your nervous system, support your state, leave you feeling empowered? Can you do a morning routine? Can you do a walk? Can you do a workout? Can you listen to songs that you love? This is your thing, right? So before you go, take a moment, Write a little like 10 thing list about things that leave you feeling good, in your power, things where you feel just connected to yourself and amazing, and find a way to implement those things into your life proactively instead of just waiting till all hell breaks loose and you're feeling stuck, right? The more proactive you take care of yourself, the less and less those like low times and those kind of like black holes, so to speak, are going to happen. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to take this a step deeper, and especially if you're struggling with your body and food and you're feeling super stuck in that department, then I have a really cool training for you. So often I see women and men, but we work with women here, right? So I see women on this pattern of the same behavior on repeat with their food and feeling stuck. And then to break free from the feeling stuck, they do the same types of stuff over and over, and this pattern just continues. So below this video, in the description, there is a link, and that link will take you to a free training to break the cycle, to break the pattern, to free yourself and heal your relationship with your body and food. So download that now before you go. You don't have to do this alone. And then also be sure to click subscribe. I do videos like this every Tuesday on all things food, body, and really living your best life. So I will see you back on the channel next week. Thanks for watching.